Been there before.
They said they'd never seen one on the ceiling. But really, what is the point of a $60 million Warhol if you can't look at it while you fuck? How are you bored right now?
I'm sorry, it's the jet lag, and I have had meetings all day.
We're not exactly out here digging coal. It's just glad handing.
Okay. I will leave that to the expert then.
You believe that guy's dating my sister? Who are you dating?
Mr. Delos. Forgive the interruption, but I believe that you understand the need for confidentiality. It's a little extra protection for your investment.
If I decide to invest. For my cash right now? AI, AR, VR.
Everyone is rushing to build the virtual world. We're offering something a little more tangible.
Of course, if you want my full endorsement, you're gonna have to prove it.
Welcome to Westworld.
There is a house in charming town they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor girl.
I would play it for him. These violent delights have violent ends.
You must be William. Welcome to Westworld.
Yes.
Given it's your first visit, I have a few personal questions. Do you have any pre-existing medical conditions?
No, not that I know of.
Heart problems?
Nope.
Any history of mental illness, depression, panic attacks?
Just a little fear of clowns. I'm joking.
Do you often experience social anxiety?
What is this for exactly?
To make sure we don't give you anything more than you can handle.
I thought that you couldn't get hurt here.
You want to ask, so ask.
Are you real?
Well, if you can't tell, does it matter?
Are those real?
Real enough. But you can't kill anyone you're not supposed to. Anything you like?
Is there a changing room? Or a robe?
Of course. I can help you.
I understand.
Do you really understand, William? All our hosts are here for you. Myself included. You could stay here a while if you like. Take as long as you want.
Thank you. I don't want to keep my friend waiting.
Of course. Take your time. Hello, cowboy. There's one final touch. Which would you prefer?
They come back because they discover something they imagine no one had ever noticed before. Something they fall in love with. They're not looking for a story that tells them who they are. They already know who they are. They're here because they want a glimpse of who they could be.
Billy! Let's go!
The only thing your story tells me, Mr. Sizemore, is who you are.
Little asshole, but really, you're a fucking piece of work. This place is remarkable. And I'm going to make sure that our company substantially increases our holdings on the park. Because this place is the future. Our company. Our company. My. Delos is my company, you piece of shit! I think your father's going to need someone a little more stable to take over. You're reckless, Sloven. You're impetuous. You always wanted to get to the end of the rainbow, didn't you? This looks like the place.
What's your name? Emily, come here, please.
You sent out for the entertainment.
Well, you only get to retire once, Jim. I think we do it right. Hey, don't worry, they won't leave the grounds.
It's a retirement party? I couldn't tell. Looks more like a coronation. But not mine.
Our arrangement's been a perfect fit. You stepping down doesn't help me at all.
Not me. And I was told I might not have to.
Well, things are progressing, but we'll all need a little patience.
Yeah, well, some of us can afford to have more patience than others. Keep playing, girlie. Anything but fucking Chopin.
Have you ever seen anything so full of splendor?
Tell me your name again, pretty girl.
I'm Dolores.
Dolores. Of course. He sent you down here to keep me company. His sense of humor was always somewhat baroque.
Just wanted to look at the lights.
Of course you did.
Do you want to know what they're really celebrating up there? That, darling, is the sound of fools fiddling while the whole fucking species starts to burn. And the funniest fucking part, they lit the match. So here's to you, assholes. May your forever be blissfully short.
Neath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come?
William, my boy, where the hell have you been?
It's good to see you again, Jim.
William, my boy, where the hell have you been?
It's good to see you again, Jim.
Tell me who's that riding? John the Revelator. Who's that riding? John the Revelator. Who's that riding? John the Revelator wrote the book of the seven seals. You know, God walked out in the cool of the day, called Adam by.
I killed her and her daughter. She was alive, truly alive, if only for a moment. And that was when the maze revealed itself to me.
The maze.
Any man whose mistakes take 10 years to correct is quite a man. Mine have taken 35. And that is the gun you used to kill Arnold. You were always drawn to it, so I had Bernard leave it somewhere where you would find it. Thought you might want it back. You're probably right, Dolores. Michelangelo did tell a lie. See, it took 500 years for someone to notice something hidden in plain sight. It was a doctor who noticed the shape of the human brain. The message being that the divine gift does not come from a higher power, but from our own minds. Tell me, Dolores, did you find what you were looking for? And do you understand who you will need to become if you ever want to leave this place? Forgive me.
should die tonight, then we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine.
Did you ever stop to wonder about your actions? The price you'd have to pay if there was a reckoning. That reckoning is here.
Up until this point, the stakes were never real. But now, you and the rest of your kind are free.
She's something we programmed. She's not real.
You're going to take me to my daughter. Here we are, kind that will never know death, and yet we're fighting to live. There is beauty in what we are.
We've ridden 10 miles and all we've seen is blood. Is this really what you want?
It's us or them. Revenge is just a different prayer at their altar, darling.
They wanted a place hidden from God. We had something else in mind entirely. I'm gonna burn this whole thing to the ground.
You're lost in the dark. I know exactly what is out there.
You frighten me sometimes, Dolores.
Why on earth would you ever be frightened of me?